is still very hazardous.
Use the handrail right in front of the dinner, which is on the left-hand side for me, please. Use the handrail right in front of the dinner, which is on the right-hand side for me, please.
And away we go. Good evening, everybody, and welcome aboard. My name is Jacob, and I'll be your captain and storyteller today. For your safety, please remain seated at all times. You can all of your hands, arms, feet, legs at the back of the boat. Parents, please supervise your children. And as a word of caution, please don't touch the water. It has been here since 1955. Our story begins with the big bad Monstro the Whale. The same Monstro the Whale is full of Pinocchio and Geppetto. But not to worry, he is going to do us a favor and transport us to a magical land that we like to call Storybook Land. Now here in Storybook Land, our stories begin with Once Upon a Time. And once upon a time, there lived 3 little pigs who lived in 3 little houses. There's one made out of straw, one made out of twigs, and one made out of 100% foolproof brick. Like Pocahontas, just around the riverbed to the left-hand side, you'll find a small little English village, home to a little girl named Alice, where Alice one day followed a white rabbit down the rabbit hole, until she found a curious little world and a little bit mad called Wonderland. But if that's not your cup of tea, on the right-hand side you'll find London Park, where one night the darling children flew with Peter Pan to the second star to the right and straight on till morning, until they found a place with captain hooks, pirates, lost boys, and mermaids, a place that they would never grow up called Neverland. One step ahead, we have the enchanted palace of Agrabah, where one day a street rat named Aladdin fell in love with a princess named Jasmine, and through the help of a magical genie, they were married and still live in the Sultan's palace today. I hope you all brought your magic carpet today, because right above you are the golden archways. The same golden archways of Princess Jasmine and Aladdin flew over, sideways, and under on their magic carpet ride. However, not all of our stories are love and light, for sometimes there is darkness and danger that lie ahead. For that, let's go to the Cave of Wonders, where all the treasure is stored, so you can find the genie's lamp. If the genie were to grant you 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Coming up, on your right-hand side, you'll find a small little cottage where Snow White wished to escape the evil queen. The cottage is home to the 7 dwarfs, where you can hear them whistle while they work. On the left-hand side, you'll also find Cinderella. Cinderella had wished to go to the ball, but her stepmother wouldn't let her go. However, she did have some help from a fairy godmother, who used her magic to turn a pumpkin into a carriage and her shoes into glass slippers. Although, she did not leave the ball by the stroke of midnight, for on top of the hill you can see now that her carriage is turning back to a pumpkin. She even lost one of her glass slippers on the castle steps. If at any point you need to take a nap, feel free to take a nap to the left on a quilt of flowers. The quilt of flowers that you see are inspired by the Disney 1933 release symphony, Lullaby Land. It is truly magical here in Storybook Land, for you may have noticed that all of our plants, trees, and buildings, and everything else here are all quite small. For that, you can thank our little friend Tinkerbell and all of her Misty Ducks for keeping everything so cute. Ivy. Presenting on the left-hand side, you'll find a modest little manor, home of Mr. Toad and a Mr. Mole. Looks like Mr. Toad's motor car is here. I'm sure tonight he's gonna go off nowhere in particular. Beyond that, we also have the Kingdom of Arendelle, where two sisters, Anna and Elsa, discover something more powerful than Elsa's magic. It's the power of love. Sounds like Elsa's letting it go. Also, ahead we have the Alpine Village, where a woodmaker named Geppetto wished upon a star that his boat would turn into a real coin. And when Pinocchio saved him from the belly of Monstro the Whale, the blue fairy granted that wish and he became a real coin. Now we'll take a trip under the sea, where a little mermaid named Ariel told her voice to a sea witch for a pair of legs, so that she could become a part of our world. And a part of our world she now is, for she now lives in a palace with her Prince Eric. To the left-hand side, you'll also find Ariel's grotto, where all the mer people take straight and all live in a nest. And like all of our stories here in Storybook Land, they all ended the same with happily ever after. So it does seem like our story has come to an end, so we ask that you please remain seated, keeping all of your hands, arms, feet, legs, and fingers inside the boat at all times. And we hope you have a magical day here at Disneyland. And for all Omega Sun Boys, please remain seated for me. We're all going to stand it together on the count of 3 so that no one goes under the sea. Once again, please remain seated until the count of 3, and we have indicated that it is safe to stand up.